Hello everyone, and welcome to our retrospective, celebrating Humankind's 1-year anniversary. Time has been flying by, and looking back, we're proud of how the game has grown since its release. Putting you, our community, at the center of game development has always been an essential value for all of us at Amplitude. Seeing your enthusiasm for Humankind when it debuted, we couldn't have been happier. After taking just a quick moment to celebrate, we got right back to work and have been listening closely to your feedback on the game.
So, how has Humankind changed this past year? One major source of player frustration we identified shortly after release was the game and conditions. In particular, the turn limit and pollution thresholds were too limiting and prevented players from getting the full Humankind experience. So, we gave you the possibility to toggle individual and conditions. We also turned off the pollution system by default, meaning now your game doesn't have to end unless you want it to.
War support was one of the key new systems we introduced in Humankind, which included the forced surrender mechanic. And even though our hearts were in the right place, we realized that forced surrender could feel unfair to you, our players, especially for the militarists out there. This issue was recognized soon after release, but we wanted to take the time to offer a true, lasting solution. This June, we released the Bolivar update, which, among other things, lifted the forced surrender limitations. You can now continue war once your enemy reaches 0 war support. When to impose your demands remains up to you, but be careful, as war always comes at a price.
Balancing is another important priority for us. Whether it's the culture and their affinities or the AI behaviors, balance in a 4X game can be tricky and hard to achieve on the first try. Thanks to your feedback, we have been implementing balancing tweaks and will continue to do so, in order to provide you with the best experience possible.
A central pillar of Humankind is building your civilization through history, using the unique culture transition system. Being able to mix different culture traits gives Humankind unparalleled depth. However, having your opponent changing cultures and more importantly names, each new era was disrupting player immersion. Our latest update introduced the immersive player names feature to make you feel like you are interacting with the same leaders throughout your game, rather than with different cultures.
Humankind's primary ambition is to represent our world's amazing diversity and acknowledge the incredible range of cultures that have shaped it and still do. The game includes 60 cultures from different historical eras, and in the past year we have added 13 new ones to enhance representation from across the world.
Our first DLC, Cultures of Africa, features 6 cultures from the African continent, while our second DLC, Cultures of Latin America, focused on 6 cultures from the Americas, as well as 1 free culture, the Mississippians. We plan to keep adding new ones to enrich the Humankind experience. Art and music are vital factors in immersion and something we're really putting our hearts into. As gamers ourselves, we're thrilled by how enthusiastic our community is about what we've achieved with the world of Humankind. It's a journey we look forward to continuing alongside our community by adding new content such as units art, new wonders, and more unique soundtracks.
We are proud to see how Humankind has grown since its release, and we are not planning on stopping there. We want to dive into more complex systems and mechanics, such as diplomacy, religion, and pollution. And we can't wait to share what we've prepared for the upcoming month with you. Thanks again to all of you for your feedback and support.